Hello, my name is Juan and I am here with Tian and Mohamed.
Who's recording this?
Today we have transmitted OFDM signal of a picture through a speaker and a microphone inside a bucket. So here is our bucket with the microphone and the speakers there, and we just put this jumper in the top of it just to improve the transmission environment to be more quiet. We close it, and now we are going to run our program to transmit it, receive it, and decode it.
So let's start with a clear image. Now I have loaded an audio file which I recorded previously. So it's with 100 line with 8,000 sampling frequency and with a identical sequence here. So I just run it. So the program will take a few minutes to run through the whole things. So have to wait. So here's some result. This graph is a piloton the starbit detection with a piloton. We can see that the dumping here is pretty deep, which means it will be good for us to detect the start bit. And another graph here is a cross correlation result. We have realized that the tighter speaker will have an influence to the image, especially for those symbols we transmit in the later. So I have added a gap here to relax the speaker. And the program is still running, and the image will show in a minute. Alright, here we got the pictures. So we can see that the picture, part of the picture is pretty clean, but there's still some part of it is destroyed by the transmitting channel. So I assume it is because the symbol is transmit in time. So I assume that in those clear image symbol time, the transmitting channel is pretty clear, which means there's no car running outside, no people speaking around, so it's pretty clear. But when it comes to those destroyed area, perhaps there's something happened. So now let's try to recover another dirtier image, well, to see how the transmitting channel will influence or recovered image. Now this time the same 100 lines. But the difference is this time the transmitting channel is pretty dirty, so the recovered image will mostly destroyed by it. Here's some result. We can see that from the summation of the imaginary part of the piloton, from those graphs we can see that, well, there's dumping here, but the dumping is not deep as the previous one. We can see that the average is around 750, but the dumping is just around 500. And we can see that here is another dumping, and it's almost the same as this one. So we will have a big problem for the start bit detection. So we can see even here there should be an error to start be detect, because this one is even lower than the one should be. So just from this graph we can imagine that the image we recover should be pretty dirty. And the same, this one is well, cross correlation result, and we have 200 symbols, so there should be 200 pics here. So let's wait for the recovery image. Here we have it. So we can see that the image, most of the image is destroyed by, we can barely tell what's in it. So